Hello everybody, welcome to Daily Brick. My name is Nick, and today we are looking at set number 40338, the Christmas tree. This set has to be my favorite Christmas tree Lego build, specifically because of an element that we're going to take a look at the end of the video, just because I want to go from the bottom to the top, and the main element that is the really cool thing that goes around the entire set is something that occurs just at the very top, so we'll get to that in a little bit. I am going to just let you guys know there are 3 presents. They are very simple builds. I'm not going to be taking a closer look at them. You can kind of see them right there in the beginning. They do just have some different details that give off some different Christmas wrapping, and I do really like that. You have one in lime green, you have one in lavender, and then you have one in this medium azure color. Focusing on the main build today, this is a Christmas tree that not only has a tree skirt, not only has these little stands on the sides, but also has a train. Not only one train, 2 trains that go around the bottom of it, and one is in this medium bright light orange, and then you do have dark azure for the other train. So that is pretty dang cool to see, and you also see that there's some Christmas Village stuff under there as well, and I know that a lot of people are fans of Christmas Villages here, and I love that because my grandmother also used to do this all the time, and it was awesome. It was so cool to see every year, and I just love seeing it. But this is really cool because of that detail that I'm going to show you in a little bit. Let's move our way from the bottom to the top. As I already told you, you do have that tree skirt that is just using a bunch of different red pieces down there, and I love that. You can kind of even feel the velvety feel that you would see when you have that red tree skirt underneath, if you have had one of those before. The ornaments for the tree are made up with a bunch of different designs, only 3 or 4, but you do have these 1x1 flower pieces that then go out into the Technic ball joints in all sorts of colors. You have got red, you've got lime green, you've got white, you've got the bright light orange, so you have a lot of different colors, and I love that. The rest of the ornaments are made up using the gem pieces, so you've got pink, yellow, and white all in the transparent forms, and also transparent light blue, so that is pretty unique. That is cool to have on a Christmas tree. You've also got the little windmill pieces. I don't really know what to call them. They look like the cupcake toppers. They're in silver. Those adorn a few different sections of the tree, so that is pretty awesome. And you make your way up to the very top with that 2x2 green cone into the yellow star. That is just the giant snowflake in the transparent yellow color. Love that. And then the 1x1 star tile. That is in the light bright yellow. This is great because, and now we've gotten to the part that I want to talk about the most. You actually take this right up here, and you're able to spin this, and that makes the base at the bottom spin as well. You're supposed to spin it this way so the trains go that way, but how cool is that? You take the star up here, and it goes all the way down to the bottom, and it spins the trains at the bottom. It does also spin the houses, so we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to pretend that just the trains are spinning. But yeah, this is so cool. I love this little design. Very, very short video today. Very simple build. It's just a Technic rod that runs from the very top all the way down to the bottom, and then it's just to attach some more Technic pieces, and that allows it to spin. That is going to be all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.